Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you guys doing? How is it going? Get in here. Come hang out. We are building the ultimate Braelyn Bridge Hamlet. We've got a lot of projects we're working on at the moment. A lot of different things we've been building. So far, so good. It's really coming together. We've got a lot of different levels. We're progressing across the bridge. We've got some animals. We've got some NPCs. And we've got some farming production kind of dialed in just a little bit as far as crop plots and such. We do need a little, we need to do a little more farming. We need to do a little more building. We need to do a little more work on this secret garden idea we just came up with. And we're going to extend across this bridge a little bit. I'd like to rebuild these pillars on either side. So we're going to try that. I think it's going to be kind of difficult. We might have to break out the scaffolding, see what we can do that way. But that's what we're going to try. That's what we're going to try and do. Let's get into it. Let's start going. All right, I've got a few building materials. We might run out of resources and we can go grab some more as far as raw materials, but we'll do what we can here. I did want to try something here. That's not what I'm looking for. This is what I'm looking for, right? Nope. Where did I put it? Is it in here? Ah, there it is. This ivy. I'm gonna try something real quick here. Let's build that. And I'm not too sure. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see what's going on here. Hold on. Can't hear the... Couldn't hear the game there for a minute. I think it's back on now. What is going on with the game sound? One sec. Oh, there we go. Just my headset. These headsets are smarter than me. I wanted to see. See, it doesn't work. It won't go on the roof. Doesn't go on the inside of the wall. That's too bad. That's too bad. That's okay. Do that. Put some of this over on this side. Look on the stairs a little bit. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, well, that's all I was gonna try is put it on the. Seems like this should be in here since it's kind of a building material that we use. So, do I have everything I need? We've got a little bit of dirt. Got some blocks. I need to make some more of this kind. Let's see if we've got what we need here. Palm wood and bronze. We don't actually have bronze. I picked up a bronze brick when I was clearing a elixir well. So we don't actually have that at the moment. Let's see. We need some roughs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do a couple of these. These are pretty sweet. Do I have any in here? Not yet. So we just unlocked that palm. We need these metal blocks for our bridge expansion. Just unlocked that palm wood. I'll show you what that looks like. It's pretty cool. I think maybe we make our tower with the metal too. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. This is where we left off in the last stream. We were working on this garden here. And what I decided is we just need to, whoops, have it drop down 1. And then And then I can have it, the dirt will be level. So it's kind of hard for me to describe it, but I think once I do it, you guys will see what I'm talking about here. Okay, coming in here like this. That might be too much. I don't think I need it to drop down quite that far. Let's think. What do I need here? I need it to... What's in my mind? What's in my mind? I need it to just go down 1. Oh, don't fall off the edge. Hi, dog. Hi, buddy. Down 1. Let's see if that worked. Okay, perfect. Okay. Now, if I do this, see that connects. And we're just going to keep going. 1, 2, 3, and 4. This one actually gets removed because we're making kind of a section here. Yeah, like that. 2, 3. Yep. Okay. You're like, what do you mean you're going to have it step down? Check this out. This is what I mean. This is what I was thinking. Okay, now we're going to turn snapping off. I'm using the wrong blocks, but that's okay. These look cool, especially for our garden. Yep. Okay, we'll fill in the rest with singles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's leave a little gap. See what it looks like. 1, 2, 3. Whoops. I have a little corner pocket there. Might look cool. Definitely should build a staircase over to this, huh? Once we get this thing built. So it's like a bed, right? So now we'll switch to our landscaping. And we're going to pop that right down in there. Okay, a little bit more. A bit more. There. Okay. And I think what I'll do... What happens if I dump that in there? Any ideas? I kind of like that it's... Oh, perfect. It just fills in. Look at that. That is so good. Do I still have the hoe on me? I sure do. Let's try this. Hold R. Change the direction. Wait, how do I do it? R, down. Okay. I don't know how to do this very well. Ineffective. Does it have to be green? Ineffective. Whoa, don't ninja roll. Let's make it even steeper. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing with this thing, guys. I don't know how to use it. Somebody tell me how to use that thing. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Okay, do we put a railing? A stone railing? Do we put something on this side of this building? Do we put something on the back so you can get to it? Do we put a staircase? Let's pop over here. And let's just... mess around here a little bit. Mink. Okay. All right. Are these singles? It's not connecting to them, so I'm going to assume that it is. some point we threw that up. We're just gonna knock it out now here. Like that. Is this one gonna come out? Yep, perfect. I don't know, just messing around a little bit. Kind of makes sense to me to have it right there. Hi, doggy. He doesn't know. He's just an excited pupper. Yeah, see. And then it connects through. Oh, look how happy everyone is about that. Oh, you know what I think was happening? I'm just realizing. I think that this ledge right here, they can't get up it. I bet that that's what's going on. Because you see them just come running out of there? They blitzed it. Freedom! That's cool. Okay. So if they pop down, then they'll go through the secret garden. They'll pop up here on the main bridge. And they can head up the pub. Or in this case, just kind of hang out in the center. That just fixed the problem that we had with the NPCs. Just like that. Might make a way for this to connect on this side too. I don't know. Maybe we'll come up with a plan for that. Needs to have something, doesn't it? To connect to over there. This is great though. This is really good. Let's put in a little bit of a wall. You guys want to see what this palm wood looks like? It's great. It's good stuff. Let's see here. How do I want to do it? Just a few? 1, 2. Just 2. See how decorated that is? It's awesome. It's definitely one of the better blocks in the game. That's for sure. Palm wood. We'll use it a whole lot and decorate with it. It also looks really good as a shelf. This is something that I like to do. Just that. You can make that a little bit thicker if you want. Looks good as a shelf, right? I think that looks good. There's a couple of blocks that do that. There's another one that's like fancy stone blocks or something like that. It also looks really good as a shelf. I kind of want to do this because I think it would look good. So let's just try that. And then we'll put this up here. And we'll put this one here. And that one gets the staircase. Hi, puppers. He is a very happy boy. We'll fix this little gap right here, too. How about that? Pick up. Pick up. I don't really need a railing on this side because it's good. Kind of don't need a railing. Oh, there's another way I can do this. Just thinking. Let's grab that and let's Just playing around with it, seeing what it looks like. Looks kind of cool. Take this one out. Throw one on there. I don't know. Maybe just one. Yeah, that looks good. What do you guys think? We don't always have to use these. We can just throw down some single blocks and looks pretty good. Let's knock this one out and see what happens when I put some single blocks in here too. Right there? Nah, I don't want it right there. Kind of bummed out by that gap. We'll just leave it. Cool. Look at that. Okay, what should we plant in here? A little bit of everything? Let's grab what we've got. Let's go see. Let's grab a couple seeds. Are they in here? These are the already good to go flowers. So let's check our seeds. Not the roots. We can't make these yet because I don't have the nitrate. I don't know about this indigo plant. It just needs some water. Okay. Needs some water. A couple of those. Some water. And some water, I'm sure. Oh, and bone meal. Okay, let's get some water. Let's get some bone meal. I think that's right here. Right now, oh, we have to put some yellow flowers in there too. Right now, I don't have any additional wells. I have one. I have to pick some yellow flowers. You see that? I don't have any. Did I plant some somewhere? Is it in our garden already? There's our roots. There's our sugar cane. I think that looks pretty cool like that. Some blue ones, some corn. Some more blue ones, some berries. A couple of plots over here. We're gonna fence these in with the blocks. The block fence, I think. We'll put a fence on this back side too. It's gonna look good. This side I'm kind of indifferent on. I don't know. I might just fill this all in. It feels weird that there's a plot right there, so I might fill that one in. I'm gonna fix the stairs today too. We're gonna grab water. I have no idea where to get more yellow flowers. We gotta figure that out, and that way we can get some seeds planted in this garden that we just made. Look at that design. You see that? Maybe that's what we do. Instead of making a full tower on our bridge, let's just do that. That's brilliant. Look, okay, so we just put the blocks up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me check. It won't let me build here. I think it's the size of the large square block. Not the large. There's like a medium block. And 1, 2, 3. Then we can add some extra on the top there. I think that those 4 extra. Yeah, let's do that. That's what we're going to use. This is the inspiration. This is what we're going to use. Here, let me, so I don't have to run back and forth. I'm just going to screen capture this real quick. That way I can replicate it when we get to that point we start building. That's pretty cool. We'll do that. Then we don't have to worry about trying to use scaffolding and get up really high. It's just for looks. We don't actually need a pillar support. So a little bit of water here. 2, 3. Exhaust this one. I think you can grab a 15 on a fully charged 1, and then we'll pop over here to this other place over here. What's it called? Harvest Homestead. You guys have been hanging out for a little while. You know that Harvest Homestead is one of my favorite places to build. If you don't know where to go to build your own base, I would highly recommend Harvest Homestead. It's incredible. All of this. That house is awesome. This is extra. That's a barn. This whole place over here, you can expand it into that church. There's a big garden over here. There's an entire another house over there. And look at all these fields. They're already ready to go. Pretty sweet, right? That's what I think. And there's a well right on the property. Look at that. There's also a couple wolves. Oh, that wasn't charged all the way. That's a bummer. Do you guys see any yellow flowers? There's no way that they're right here, right? I'll probably have to get up. So the corn is. That's okay. We at least have a few bits of water. Let's throw that down and plant a couple seeds and keep on progressing right along here. Lots of projects we're working on. Man, I am going to have to look up why it does that. I'm going to message the devs and be like, okay, I don't have enough yellow, so I'm not going to put the water in there. I'm going to message them and say, hey, why does it do this? And they're going to say, yeah, we already addressed that in this thread. And I'll say, thank you. Please post the link. Thank you. These? Is this the one we're going to use? Nope. Those are the seeds. Put the water in there. There we go. All right, we got the white flowers. Let's put those down. How do we do it? How do we do it? The blue ones are kind of big, the wolfsbane, and then these are kind of small. Let's put them right in the middle. Letting the snapping help us keep this in a straight row. Yeah, right there. Perfect. It's good. Love it. Could put a railing in, but I kind of like it like this. Does that make it too narrow? What do you guys think? It's kind of nice, right? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Kind of like it. Didn't realize it was off on that side. I don't like it. We'll take it out for now. I like it on the stairs. I don't like it on that thing. I kind of like the, oh, hi puppers. Okay, perfect. All right, let's see. Switch our material and let's address this. Okay. I don't know what to do about this corner. My instinct says fill it in. Right there. That one's in the wrong spot. That wasn't the right spot either. I knew it. I knew it. I knew I was going to fall off of that. That's okay. We'll just pop back up here. Getting a little nitpicky trying to fill in that little gap. Whoa. Just pulled up my Steam there. Probably have to throw a railing into that. Maybe not. Could switch it to the other stuff there. Probably should have put that right next to the wall so that it wasn't so messed up, but here we are. Let's oh, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. Kind of filled it in a little bit. And let's do the same to this. Because we can. I don't know. Just messing around. Just messing around. Playing around. It's like, what's over there? Who knows, you know? Should we just run it all the way? 1, 2. That way we don't run into that same problem with the gap. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't even connect that there. Whoops. I don't know how I didn't notice that. Okay. Kind of hard to see at night. I wonder, once we can see again, what does it look like when we trim it with this? Whoops. Excuse me. Sorry if I just blasted your eardrums out. Nope. Nope. Where did that just go? I don't know. Kind of adds a little flair to the end. I think I like it. It's hard to see because the shadows are trying to. That open for now. Let's go find the carpenter. Build a couple more rails. He's probably, now that they can get out of the basement. Whoa, that bunny was flying, right? That bunny was flying. Is he up here? Oh, there's the blacksmith. There's the farmer. I think that she's getting stuck because of this chair. Pick up the chair. Pick up the chair. Pick it up. Pick up the chair. Pick up the table. It's not going to do it because she's there. All right, just poof her over there like that. Sometimes... Oh, I just ended up with a really bad glitch here. Hold on. It is not letting me deselect this tool. Wow. That's the first time I've ever encountered a bug. I couldn't scroll wheel off of that. You guys probably couldn't tell what I was doing, but I literally couldn't scroll wheel. So that was kind of crazy. First time I've ever seen a bug. Oh, you guys are getting stuck in there, huh? I do want to do a little bit of decorating, but today's not the day. We've got too many big tasks to do. We got to get those columns built for our bridge. Here's the stone ones. Unlock the masonry tools eventually. And open this up a little bit here. like that. We'll do the same thing on that side. Nice. It's coming together. I like having them roam around. That is so great. A little more roaming. A little bit more roaming around. Tempted to throw this up and put a railing across there. Let's stay on. Excuse me, puppers. Excuse me. Excuse me, buddy. All right. Gotta give that dog a new home. In the hamlet. Not, it would still be in the hamlet. I'm just saying. A new home somewhere in the hamlet. Gosh, that glare is impossible to navigate, huh? Staircase is weird, so. Man, you see that? I don't know. Because we extended it on this side, we could just kick it out, right? Yep. Put another railing in there. Sweet. Flowers are in bloom. Look at that. Right here. Love it. Let's see if we've got some seeds. Which ones were we doing? These? Oh, yeah. There we go. 15 of those. And did we do these? 50 flax. Perfect. What we don't plant over here, we'll go throw in our main garden area. Okay. We got the snapping on. It looks like I can get those right. That's kind of cool. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I don't want them right in front of them. There we go. That's better. I want them offset just a little bit here. Let me pick this one up. Repot. 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 Okay, right there. There we go. Okay. All right. These we'll put in the back corner. If I put it here, is it going to disappear? We might have to put a railing on this side. I just realized because I might forget. Come blasting through here. Just fall off. Not ideal. Just putting our extra seeds down for now. Nope, we need those. Needs more water. The white one right here. Okay, let's see here. We got those seeds down. Got enough time to work on some bridge expansion. Should chip into that. If I do this, will it let me? That is great. So, whoops. If you use the terrain tool, these ones with the little mountains, the little green mountains, then you can just delete it. You don't have to place a block and then delete that block. You can just do the delete step like this. If it is rubble. Okay. I don't think it works for this. Does it? No, it doesn't. But that's pretty good. We don't need that. So we'll see here. Put that there, and I think it looks cool with the steel, so that's what we're gonna stick with for our bridge. Fill in that spot there. And maybe we'll come back through it when we actually unlock this material here. We can come back through and clean it up. But for now, we'll have it like this. Okay, let me pull up my picture and see what this tower looked like. Screenshot right there. Okay, all right, I've got it. I think it's this one. And we like the rough cut, and I don't need. Let's see here, there. It's not gonna work with the rough cut. It's gonna look weird. Maybe it's not that bad. Is it a bigger block? Is it this big thing? Seems like too much. That's kind of the base though, isn't it? It's right on the edge. This one needs to go in one. Whoop. That whole thing is gone now. I think it needs to go back one. Yeah, like that. Oh, it's also too far. Whoops. Here? I do want those to be the same. That looks right. Okay. I'm gonna say it's 3 high. Also, don't know what to do about that. It's okay if it's on the back side. Oh, this one isn't. Yeah. What it's doing? Let's actually move it back one. I've never done this before, so we're just playing with it. That's the essence of creative building. Nothing's permanent. The reason I did that is because I can't really tell, but it looks like the middle is carved out. Like that. I'm just kind of carving into it to see what would look good. This has a little more, looks like the corner is cut out. Yeah, that might look cool. I don't know if I'll be able to remember exactly how I'm deleting these different sections, but yeah, that's pretty cool. We'll do the same thing on this side. Not my idea. I just saw this on that tower and I thought that looks cool. Let's do that. Which is a credit to the developers for putting all these cool ideas in so that we can be inspired. I think I deleted something somewhere random, but I don't see it. Okay, let's do this side too since we're here. Does that? Oh yeah, there's still a column in there. Sweet. Kind of makes a... And then when we throw vines on that, it's going to look awesome. I think it's 3 high and then it has another cap on it. So let's make... Can I double jump that? Whoa! Why did he start flying? That's all I was trying to do. 3 high. And then a big one. Which, that looks crazy, I know, but according to the picture, take this one out and this one out. Leave that one. Excuse me. Man, we're like full-blown stonemasons now. And then that one. I think that's what it's like, according to the picture. Just trying to do... What did I do over there? All of this comes out. Two. It looks like that. I'm pretty sure. The roof we can stand on for this side. It's a lot. It's kind of overkill, but Looks awesome. I like it. Okay, one more side. And then one more pillar. Whoops. Whoops. I already did that one. Yeah, cool. Not too worried about the backside right now. So we might attach to it or something. Is that some... Yeah, that's sweet. What do you guys think? Just made our own pillar. It'd be kind of nice if they gave us a blueprint for a big pillar like that, but that's okay. This is pretty good. Just manually do it. Manually do it. So I'm going to put one over on this side. And then we'll be able to keep on going. It's going to look great. And be able to work on some stairs and rails next time. We do need to do a little bit more work on our cool tower. I think I want to put an offshoot on this side. Let me change it to first person so you see. This left side of the tower will have it come out and up just a little bit. So we've got that offshoot on the top right. So maybe another one over here would look kind of cool. Maybe straight out this side. I don't know. We'll get to that. So, that's what we'll be doing here is I'm going to put the rest of the blocks on this tower. Carve out those different pieces, just like what you saw. And then next time, when we come back, we'll keep on working our way across this bridge. Awesome. Nice work today, guys. We got this pillar put in. We're going to put a pillar on this side. It was crumbled. There used to be pillars, but they were crumbled and torn out. They looked like that. They use, I think that these are the castle wall blocks, which are pretty cool. When we unlock that late game, I think it's late game. Maybe it's mid game. We can come back through and change these. Probably going to leave those blocks, but we'll change the steel maybe. Use it a little more sparingly so it's not big metal slabs. It does look kind of cool. So we'll play around with that. This is going to get filled in. We're just going to keep working our way across. And I think we're going to spend the weekend thinking about... I need to think about how I want to... what I want to put in here. Because this is pretty interesting. It's already cut out. We're obviously going to have, you know, we're going to have a path on top. But maybe we can build some staircases that go down right in the middle of the road or something. So we do a little brainstorming on what we want to do with this to continue to add to our hamlet. So far looking really good though. I like that we got that column built. I like that we fixed this problem of the NPCs getting stuck down here by building this extra staircase to our secret garden. Oh, the blue ones are taller than the white ones. We'll do 2 rows of white. I'll just do another white and another blue or something like that. That'll look good. Got some flowers planted. Farmers are already loving it. Might need a railing on that side. Don't really need that there. We can just fill that in with something else. And yeah, it's coming together. Excellent work today. We will continue. It's really raining in this game. Wow. We will continue building on the Braelyn Bridge Hamlet, filling it in, adding new layers, and we're just going to keep right on progressing. Any new ideas that pop into our minds about structures that we want to build, we'll incorporate them. Pop up here real quick. Let's go to the top of our wizard tower and take a peek at our progress so far from up here. We'll pop down and see what it looks like from the side. There's our new columns. One of them. Got to finish the other one. We're pretty high up. Oh yeah, we got to work on our eagle's nest too. So we'll get that going. This has been a good week. We got a lot of farming done. Everything kind of set up that way. There's our hamlet so far. It's pretty good. Nice work. We'll keep on going. Thanks for hanging out, guys. If you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. And please subscribe. I do a new video every single weekday. And yeah, if you're subscribed, you'll be able to see those and plug in and hang out with us as we creatively build the coolest things that we can imagine. And we are just building a huge city right on this bridge. I don't know that anyone's ever done that. It was an idea that I wanted to tackle. I think it's coming together nicely. I hope it inspires you guys to be able to build on your maps, and I will see you on the next one.